Hello, we are back once more. I see that Incorvid has put a rhyme or a poem into chat now.
Perfect.
Is it Kobold related?
No, it's you related.
Ooh.
So it says, knowledge gathered in the light doth further knowledge yield. On Servine hooves light's herald goes. In books is this world healed. Instruct the woodland creatures, teach them to read and write. Wisdom is its own reward. The quill, not sword, has might.
Oh,
There you
that's
go.
so
An Incorvid.
That was fantastic.
An Incorvid poem.
How the fuck am I supposed to be a bard when this guy exists?
Incorvid's pretty good at making good chat commentary. Trust me.
Just
I know them very well.
PM them.
In Corvid,
And
I am going to write that down,
take a
and it
bunch
will
of
recur
theirs.
in
Yeah, works
game
for
at
me.
some point.
Okay.
Like,
Fuck, this means I have
this
to actually
is
start
really
writing again.
Alright. So, out from the bushes bursts your friend Snort.
Ah.
He's got his wooden stick with him, and he's looking mighty proud that he followed the trail back this way, and you guys were at the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Better save me some time, go all the way back there, and then we have to go back that way." So it goes out.
What did it say?
Okay. He saved us time. We don't have to go get him, so he just come to us.
Okay.
He's taking us to the lady?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let's happily go back in tent. Rummage around for a little bit. Come back out.
Chewing on a pig
Okay.
ear.
So he's not as fancy as I'd like give you, but like guys try to kill us last night, and I think maybe you take if you like.
Oh hell yeah! He like grabs the sword, throws his like wooden stick away. He's like, "Now I got a sword! I'm the best goblin ever!" He's like waving it around.
Alright.
Dangerous.
One singular tear rolls down the bugbear's face. He's just like, yes, yes, you
Is he
are.
threatening me?
Oswald,
No.
what is the name of our new adventurer?
Snort.
How do snort like the word?
I think like the sound.
All right.
Alright,
So
he like looks over and he like,
okay. So Oswald,
In
that is
Goblin,
an S.
His name is...
S
Yeah, sure.
S
S.
S
N
M.
N.
O
Okay.
O.
Oh,
Oh,
can I say the
oh.
next one?
Yes.
R.
R N
T.
T.
Very good, Oswald.
Snort's watching you guys like, what the fuck is happening?
I just kind of look at him and just like.
He's like, okay.
Yeah.
Can we go?
Yeah,
Yeah. No, I think is a good idea.
yeah, come on.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
And he like walks off and expects you to follow him, basically.
I'm
So-
assuming we had time to put on armor.
Yeah. He came after you did all your morning sort of stuff, by a little bit, And so he heads off down a path, and you guys all follow him, I assume. And after about an hour, he starts getting like a little quieter, and he's like sneaking along, like looking very closely. If you're watching him, you can see that he's like trying to pay attention to like where you're going and like what's going on, and, like looking for landmarks and stuff like that.
Snort.
Yeah.
One moment.
Okay.
There might be ogres.
Chink, chink.
Oh.
What?
I'm gonna.
Ogres. I can fight an ogre. Chink, chink, chink,
Grekka's
chink.
gonna go stealthy or
Okay.
try to. Ooh.
This is a good
With a
idea.
12.
12. Okay.
Because only rolled a 6.
Okay.
Are we trying to sneak by?
In Goblin, I just kind of look at Snort and I'm like, maybe just like hang a little bit off the pack. Let the noisy guy go first.
He's like, don't hear him.
Yeah, they'll hear him, but they might not hear us.
I am very sneaky.
Yeah, that's what I say. Let them find him.
Gotcha.
Are we going?
Oh yeah, no, it's good, it's good. I'm gonna stealth up too. With the 6.
Okay.
Y'all aren't being any more less noisy
the
than I
party
am.
is
Nope.
the party is
Yeah.
pretty noisy. Let me roll for Snort. Snort has a stat block, by the way. It's in my book.
Nice.
So you continue, and it's like a cautious time, and it takes a lot longer than you think it's gonna take, because Snort is like being careful and like moving real slow. It's even getting dark by the time like you're like making it to a point where he's like, we should be pretty close, And if everybody could roll perception checks for me, please.
Right, I don't have any
11.
perception.
11?
Also an 11.
Also an 11?
9.
9?
Is perception wisdom?
Yes.
4.
Ha!
Tell you, you're... Dude, I rolled a 19 on your dice.
Hang
They
on.
just hate you.
Just gonna roll for
They don't
Snorty.
hate me in the
Holy
other
shit. You guys are super lucky Snort is with you because he notices.
Snort's a good boy.
So you're a Snorter Ranger? Maybe. So
Good to know.
So you're walking forward and you guys are moving ahead obliviously and he goes, stop. And like tries to get everybody to stop behind him. He goes, look over there. And you can see like through the trees. He's being real quiet and he's like not talking very loud at all. You can see through the trees that there's like a big stone pillar or something, like an obelisk of some sort, in like a little bit of a clearing, near sort of a cliff, like a cliffside or like a little hill where there's like a cave mouth. You can only see this because there's the light of a campfire like dimly lit behind this obelisk, like illuminating the area a little bit. And you can see it through the trees if you really look.
I don't see anything. Why are we stopped?
Shush. Hey, man.
And observing a little longer, you can see these like big lumbering figures like moving around and like tending to the fire a bit and like going into the cave, coming out. You know, like there's some like large humanoid figures doing something over there.
So I just kind of like lean down to start. Ogre.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Okay, I let them know. Be quieter. Yeah, this is why I tell you shush that ogre. Like 3. It's 3 ogre.
Okay, I probably can't fight 3 ogres.
Yeah, maybe not 3.
Kobold probably can.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, what do we do?
Okay, we got.
It's not what we do.
Okay, we got some options.
Okay.
Option 1, move really slow and really quiet and get past them without them noticing. Option number 2, turn around and go home. Option number 3, fight the ogres.
So 3-step plan?
I don't think we have enough goblins for fighting ogres, though.
No.
We need like at least 30
Yes.
for each ogre.
Couple bugbear. Okay.
You ever try and steal an ogre's lunch?
It's not good
Not
time.
a good idea.
No. Okay, I let them know.
What did he say?
Okay, so we have 3 choices. Choice 1.
Kill the ogres.
Okay, yeah, choice 3 is choice 1 now, work for me. Choice 2 then, we sneak past ogre.
It's not a good option.
No, look at you. Third choice, we go home.
That's not an option.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
So we got 2 choices.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kill the ogres or go past the
So,
ogres.
how about I sneak? You sneak.
I sneak.
You sneak. You try sneak. If not sneak, then run.
So I'm gonna make this a group action. Now, group actions in D&D, I don't know if this is a thing that actually exists, but it's something my GM has done for me. And what it means is that there are 4 of you. If 2 of you pass, the other 2 will be carried by those 2, basically. Like,
Okay.
so it's one of those things where it's like, as long as the majority of people pass the test, the group passes the test. So that the one guy in plate is not always fucking up the stealth mission.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
Right.
they add benefit then.
Can you
I like
do
that.
for me to be sneak?
Okay.
I can.
So we're gonna try to slip past them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it failed and maybe fight, but try sneak first.
I mean, the worst case is we fight them.
Let me just open up my ogre page.
And then
kinda-
Step
the
back.
little kobold snuck underneath and around the ogre's legs. And they didn't even notice, not even once.
Do we have to sneak through their legs, or is that just
No,
part of
that's
the
an
story?
embellishment.
Okay.
Part of the story.
Because I can't do that.
Just kind of grab a leaf and just kind of stick it to your armor.
So I'm gonna try and do my sneak roll. Oh my god! I rolled a 3.
Oh no!
So that makes for a total of you have a 1.
Pardon me?
Yours thing adds a 1.
A D4.
Oh, a D4. So right now I'm at 9.
Are we all rolling?
Yes.
Plus 4, so I got 13. Okay.
Okay.
I stepped on a fuego shit.
What a surprise.
So is that minus dex, minus
Minus
stealth?
your-
So that's
so minus-
That's a 0.
It's also your armor probably gives
Yep.
you a penalty
That's a
as
minus
well.
1 to stealth.
Great, you suck.
I got a 0.
Good.
Ching, ching,
I have a
ching,
plus 6,
ching.
I just rolled garbage.
I rolled a 5.
No.
Our dice luck has run
Okay,
out.
and Brody.
They all failed. Oh boy. Okay.
Well, your failure has not yet been determined.
It's
I have to roll
true.
perception.
Fuck it. I'll bardic percept. I'll inspiration this up.
Now you should inspiration before you roll.
Yes, that's
rather
why
than
I
after.
why I
Yes,
said I'm
okay,
gonna
good,
do it now.
Good.
Yeah.
Just making.
Yep. Okay, Oswald is a stealthy boy, rolling at a 27.
And you know what? I'm gonna give you guys a benefit. Snort is part of your group, therefore it counts for your majority.
Ooh.
Do it, my chosen one.
He doesn't roll good.
God damn it.
He got us this far.
But the ogres still have to pass their perception.
Please roll.
Please roll a 2.
Roll.
No, the ogres roll pretty well. They
What is
roll
it?
like a 15. It's
Oh, dear
minus to a
God.
13, but defenders win, so you fail, which means he's the only one who succeeds, which means the majority fails.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Let's fight some ogres.
well, I mean, remember that ogres are very strong. So,
We are with the minuses still more intelligent than ogres.
We run.
ogres have a minus 3, so yeah.
We are more intelligent than the ogres.
That means we know when to run.
So,
Offer them peace treaty.
you're sneaking past the ogres, or you're trying to, and you're like real quiet, and suddenly there's a squeak noise. A snort is grabbed by this like big hand out of the darkness. It just goes gotcha and like
My
holds them up
precious child.
like in the air and like steps back into the campfire and goes, "Look, boys, I caught one. He's just sneaking around. There's a bunch of them. We should get him." Get him! And like the other ogres are like coming towards you, basically.
We should run.
To,
Yeah,
like,
I run.
grab
Can we
you
run
guys.
past them towards our objective, or
Let
do
me
we
just
have to
check how
run
fast
away?
ogres are. They're moving pretty quick.
Oh god.
Is there a small place to hide?
You want to try and hide? You can
Yeah.
definitely try and hide.
Okay.
Roll stealth for me.
Are we on
We should be on initiative.
that's
I
what I was
guess.
gonna say. Sorry.
But they don't look like they're coming at you like to smash you with clubs. They look like they're coming to grab you. You know what I mean? Like, this boy has grabbed Snort and was, like, holding him up in the air. Snort's, like, kicking and screaming.
I'm still stealthy as heck. Yeah, or did they find us all?
The group action failed.
oh
so
yeah, because it was a
you're all
group thing.
visible.
So yeah, never mind. then.
But if you want to do stuff on your turn to, like, hide or whatever, you can. But we should roll initiative.
Roll her in.
17 minus 3 is 14.
14?
14.
I got 16.
Okay, so 16, 14,
20.
20,
4.
4. So it is Greca, then Ogres, then Maeve, then Eamon, then Oswald. Greca, you're up first.
Okay.
I feel you.
I'm gonna look for a place to hide.
Yep.
With 19.
You hide.
Or that's me looking for a place to hide.
Oh, you find one.
Okay.
And
And now.
In the same way that, like, you are small and they are big, there are lots of places low to the ground where you will be out of their sight,
Okay.
especially in the dark.
Then I'm gonna go to that place that I spot and I will try and hide in it. With 17.
Yep. Yeah, you hide there. They seem to not be looking at you. You know, like, you did shout fast enough. Ogre's turn. They move 40 feet towards you. They are right on your ass. They are right on your ass, and if you run, you will not outrun them. They are fast and big.
Okay.
But they're dumb. And somebody make a nature or survival or anything that could tell you possibly about ogres. History,
Okay.
even.
And
I
just
didn't
survival.
survival.
Roll that.
Okay.
Okay, you roll that.
Just because
I'll
I
roll
want to give you
survival.
information.
Who's
wait,
rolling?
Who's rolling it?
Oh yes,
You can-
because
you-
this is.
so who's rolling it and who wants advantage on that roll?
So one person?
Okay,
Because-
so
Well,
what's...
if they're different checks, I'll give it to you different.
Okay, 'cause I've got a
half
plus-
decent at history.
And
Okay.
I've got a +2 to survival.
I've got a +5 to survival.
Okay, so
Plus
you
5.
can use survival
So
then.
you give her advantage with survival, and he
Yes.
rolls history separate.
Perfect.
Cool. I got a 20.
Nice.
I got 16.
So you know, in all the stories you've ever heard, that because there are many stories about ogres. Ogres are a traditional villain, and you know that they love to eat, and they eat humans, and anything they can get their hands on. They are hungry as fuck,
Okay.
and for food they will do pretty much whatever. You know that they are greedy and love shiny things. You know what I mean? Like anything valuable, you might be able to bargain for your life with an ogre, at least stall them. You know? You also know that they are legendarily idiotic. Tricking them is not difficult, but it comes down to making sure that they don't get angry enough because they don't understand that they smash you. You know?
Yeah.
So being smart is good, but not too smart. You know?
How
There are ways to beat them without fighting them.
how
is what
long
I'm
do I
saying.
have before they reach me?
Like a turn. You have
Okay.
an action to get them to
I
stop.
want to tie a rope around 2 trees.
Yeah, I don't think you have time for that.
Dang it.
But the ogres, they're just here because here is convenient. This doesn't mean their camp is permanently here all the
Okay.
time either. And survival-wise, what did we get?
I got 14.
I think you said 16.
16.
Yeah, I think 16 is
Your best chance for encountering an ogre and living, this is like a survival tip,
Mm.
best chance for encountering an ogre and living is giving them something better than you to eat.
I got a bunch of pig ears. We have a goblin.
You are... No.
It's just a goblin.
I was this close to running in there after them. But they came to me.
Alright. Well,
So they close in.
Yeah.
So it was
I-
Greca, then... Oh, okay. Greca, then ogres, then who? Then
Maeve.
you. Maeve.
uh,
You've heard many stories about ogres. You're full of fairy tales about ogres. You know them.
fortunately, I am just carrying some random assortment of mushrooms, and I do not think they would be interested in mushrooms. So,
What do you know that they might be interested in? That's the real question. I know of a juicy pig, for example.
Oh, I know that too, but I'm not going to send the ogres to a bunch of defenseless goblins.
I mean, that is
Yeah, they
up
have
to you.
that is not what I'm going to do.
Hey, you heard. Their defenses unbreakable.
All right.
They have defenses.
Okay. I am going to yell somewhat panickedly because I'm frozen in place that we're too spicy to eat. Burning hands.
Oh, I just burning hands them. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Perfect.
so they're close enough that you can burning hands both of the ones that are coming at you. The one with Snort has like backed up a bit, it's
Okay.
holding Snort. But these two, you give them a good old blast of fire. They fail their reflex save, so they take full damage. What do you got for me?
3d6s.
Very spicy.
Wow. Heck, this makes my life harder.
We're too spicy to eat.
Yeah, no, that was brilliant.
Spicy to eat.
7.
So they shield their faces and like fire bursts forth from you and they go, what? Like they're getting angry, you know, because
Yeah.
you just like blasted them with fire. That's kind of your result there.
Yeah.
Well,
Next is Eamon, I think. No, Oswald. And then Eamon.
No, I was
think I was
last.
You were
was
last?
last.
Okay,
4.
Eamon first.
Eamon?
Eamon,
Fuck.
what's your play?
So I think I know what your plan was, but...
I got 8 rations.
That's a lot of rations.
That is a
That's
lot of
like
rations.
sizable.
I know. But I also need rations.
But you also have people with
We haven't really been using them at all, though, have we? We've just been foraging.
Also, your
Well, you
rations
ate
are
your
from
cookies.
town. You got like the nice rations.
I know. It's like a sausage. You know?
You gonna try and bargain? Is that your plan here?
It's an option.
Yeah.
I'm debating it. But not yet.
I highly recommend the not getting under their clubs route as your DM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's just me. You know,
It sounds like, some pretty sound logic there.
once the combat starts for real, I will not be nice.
Okay, roll new characters. I hope you guys enjoyed
I'm
TBD&D.
gonna run in front of Maeve and just like shield up, be like, oh fuck, here we go.
Okay,
This
that's
is gonna
it.
be my turn.
You're just gonna get in the way.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Then it's Oswald,
Is there one that looks bigger than the rest?
the one that has snort.
Nice, charm person.
Are you? Oh, okay, okay. It's a will save, right?
Yep.
Huh? Okay.
Can you charm person and ogre? They might not be people.
It's true.
Might be too stupid to charm person.
No, it's just that they may
might be
be
monsters.
they may be monstrous. I think they're giantkin is the thing, right? But I might give it to you anyway. But I'm gonna check. They are giants. Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Giants are people too.
Fails his will save.
Nice. Okay, so as far as he's concerned, we're friends now.
So you cast a spell.
Yeah.
And you're friends with that ogre.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm like, hey, there's like good place to find food over there. You don't even have to chase people.
What? You know place?
Yeah.
Hey, shut up, stop. Like reaches out to his friends like, this guy, he know place.
Yeah. Like if you go that way, there's a river, and then all you need is like water, right? And there's like things in the water that swim around. You just fucking put your hand in and grab them, and you have food. No chase, no nothing, just food.
That not seem like thing that you do. Food is on trails and in woods, not in water.
Is water trail for you know what fish is?
He looks like he's thinking real hard.
Yeah. Okay. Like water lizard. He's shiny, kind of moves. You see it?
They have many bones.
Yeah.
Good for
But-
crunching.
Yeah, see? Good crunching, get bits out of your tooth.
I need
maybe
you to
stuff.
roll something.
Yeah, that's fair.
Charisma the fuck out of it.
Hey, this is a... fuck it, okay. Second use of Bardic Inspiration. Here we go.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, actually, I never even... Oh, no, wait.
You
never
did.
Mind. Never mind.
Bardic Inspiration D4.
Yep. So, I'm at...
Persuasion. So plus on your modifier.
15.
He's your friend. So that gives you a conditional modifier on that. But you're also all delicious. And these guys aren't his friend. Just you.
Yeah.
So but I'm also not a dick about charm person and charm in general, and that's not the card I want to play. So he kind of gets his buddies to stop, right?
Yeah.
You're like coming towards you, but he's still holding Snot up like by the scruff of his like little leather tunic or whatever, like holding him up. And goes, so you think we can get all food all ogre need from Water Trail?
Yeah, and you just kind of walk up and down trail until you find more fish set up there for a while.
I kind of get close to Oswald and like kind of kick him to get his attention.
Just kind of look over at her.
Why?
Like, yeah, no, I think it's a very good idea.
And he goes,
I mean, it's how I stay alive for years.
okay.
Yeah.
Maybe a good idea. And guess other stuff. Come drink water. Then ogres take that.
Yeah, see, you get water and food, same place.
Could move camp to river. Water trail with the fish. You say fish?
Yeah, fish.
Fish. Okay. Well, then you tell us good thing. So we let you go.
Okay.
This one we eat with sauce.
What if I give you shiny things for him? I like him.
What kind of shiny things? What shiny things you got? Why you keep shiny things from me? And he like approaches all aggressive, like Give me your things.
Oh no, I was gonna give you shiny anyhow. You cool guy.
Yeah.
But I want.
Fuck, cool guy.
Yeah. So like, I want my friend back. He's not bad.
Yeah.
So obviously, I give you something for yeah.
Yeah, okay, trade for this thing.
Yeah. How about this? I'm gonna pull out like 10 gold.
He like takes it in his big fist,
Yeah.
and like it looks tiny in his like giant fucking hand.
What do you mean? Like he's
He's like,
goblin. He's more shiny than you ever get for
This
goblin.
heavier than this.
Hmm. I'm like, well, I can't just give him a rock.
You could put paint on a rock.
Well, not in front of him, but it's a good idea. Fucking iron pot.
Yeah, you just put an iron pot in.
Yeah, I'm like, you can use these to cook fish too.
That's my cooking pot.
This is my cooking pot. You apparently have one too. We don't need
I have a
extra
mess
cooking
kit.
pot.
Again, it looks like real small on his big hand.
Mhm.
He goes like, "Hey, you!" And he like gets his buddy to come over. He takes the little pot and he puts it like upside down on his friend's head, and goes, "Ha ha ha, ha." Okay.
Okay.
And then he gives you the goblin back. He like thrusts it into your hand like you're gonna catch him.
Okay. Cool.
And he goes, "Okay, we go to Water Trail. Where is?"
Survival check to remember
You know
where
a
the
roll for
water
that.
is.
Yep.
Nearest river.
Yeah. Survival check.
Survival check.
Yeah. Is this?
I'm going to give you advantage on it.
Yeah.
That's on
Okay,
you
cool.
too, 'cause
So last time when I was around that area, so I need to know if it's like these woods in general or just like that. You were like, oh hey, you rolled real good, so you know this place really well. Do I get a benefit for
I
telling
can't-
him streams and stuff?
I can't give you like a follow through from like a roll a session ago.
That's fair.
What I can do is say that you're already camped right near a river. So,
That's the thing, but do I want to
Yeah, we
send
don't wanna send
ogres
them
to
halfway.
borderline our camp?
Well, that depends on your roll, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. That's fair. Okay. So yeah, no, I'm gonna tell them like the general location of the river and how we got here from there.
But we should roll.
Yeah.
you should just point.
Well, that's the plan. But
Yeah,
now
yeah,
I'm going to.
You have
Yeah.
advantage
Just
because
point in a
Maeve is
direction.
giving you.
Yeah.
Roll again.
Advantage. Good. It's even worse.
So take the
10?
higher one.
10 with my bonus
10?
to survival.
You know that there's a river that way.
Deception.
I don't have that.
As far as he knows,
Persuasion?
it's true.
Performance.
I can do both of those.
You can make it real convincing.
Okay. But I can't go too like in depth or else it'll confuse them because
Just
they're ogres.
point in a direction. It's an ogre.
Right, it's an ogre. I'm giving them far too much credit. Yeah, no, it's that way.
Just
follow
be
for a
very
while.
convinced about your.
He
no.
looks at your finger and then at where you're pointing, like real dumb, real slow.
Yeah.
You know? And goes,
Yeah, you just go that way a little while, and then you hear it first. That's how you know. It sounds like rain, but it won't be raining. That's how you know you're close. Yeah.
Doc, understand.
Good.
Doc, no. Doc, go that way to water place. Okay, come on. And like gathers up his people and like grabs his whole camp in basically like one of those tie-up sticks as he's like going, and it's just like the whole thing in one bundle. He tromps off with his band, leaving you guys like sweating basically. Yeah.
The second they leave sight, I want to look at the obelisk.
Oh, you're gonna check out the the
Yeah.
stone pillar?
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, all right.
We got an obelisk.
Yeah. Take a
Just
look.
sort of scurry out from my hiding place.
We're alive.
Yeah.
The obelisk in the darkness looks like a sort of
Like cantrip.
looks like a 15-foot tall like triangle of stone, very pointed triangle obviously. It looks like it definitely wasn't made by the ogres. It's like something they're camping around just because it's like here and obvious. There are inscriptions on it, but not in any. What languages do you know?
I know Common and Sylvan, and then 2 empty slots that I have yet to determine.
Okay, well if you would, you wouldn't be able to know this one.
Okay.
This is like a obscure one.
Okay.
If it were something like Infernal or Draconic, I'd give it to you, but it isn't.
So it's not Abyssal or Infernal?
No.
Okay.
Not Sylvan.
And not Sylvan.
I proceed to like take like pages up and like make etchings.
Okay. Yeah, you make like copies.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's a big rock.
Okay, so add to your inventory etchings of the obelisk.
Okay.
Why is big rock here?
Don't know.
Do you
Oh,
know?
I don't know.
Looks like a big rock.
Do you know?
There are all kinds
kinda-
of inscriptions. Can any of you read this? Do you recognize these? The shapes?
You
Shape?
Nope.
You, Oswald, would recognize that these things are not exactly super uncommon throughout the woods, like clearings with big pillars in them.
Mm-hmm.
They're not all the same, and they're not even all shaped the same.
Okay.
But
But there's like big obelisks
they're
kind of
around.
just.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
kind of like they're landmarks.
Yeah. Okay.
Lots of
Miv?
camps have been made around them.
Yeah. Okay. Miv.
Yes.
So these things pretty common in wood.
Oh.
Yeah. Lots of goblins, ogre, bugbear. Make camp around them is easy to find.
Well, maybe it's some form of navigational system. Or maybe they represent some sort of, like, arcane net.
Maybe it's a rock.
Look
Well,
like
it is a rock, too.
look like
I wonder
big,
what kind of rock it is.
It's not just a rock. It's
Probably
obelisk.
just a rock.
It's not just a
Rock. It's a rock. Thank you.
it's like big tree rock.
I got you.
If there was many, it would be a rock forest.
It's called mountain.
No,
Oh.
mountain tall,
Um,
one big one.
Snort. Are
Yeah,
you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. It's totally fine. I had it handled.
Wait. Can they understand the snort
Oh,
now?
no.
Okay, cool. So he's just
Sorry.
making noises.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, he's okay.
That's good.
He's better now.
I'm going to roll a medicine check
Sure.
to
That's
make
a
sure
good
he
idea.
didn't get squished and he's not just putting on a brave face.
He's bleeding from the inside.
Give him a squish to see if he squishes too much.
I rolled a nat 20. That's
Wow.
25.
He probably was a little asphyxiated for being like grabbed so harshly by a giant ogre. They're not exactly gentle, and one of his arms looks like it's probably like a little twisted. But he doesn't seem like super unhappy. He's a goblin. He's used to getting beat up.
All right. Could you tell Snort that maybe when we've got a chance to rest tonight, whenever it is, I'll take a closer look at him then.
Yeah, sure. Snort.
Yeah.
She's doctor. She say she look at you later, make sure ogres not hurt you too
What
bad.
doctor?
Herb lady.
Ah. Okay.
My peeps. I know how to talk to him.
Snort's like, we keep going.
Yeah,
Find
yeah.
the lady.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's go
this
find
plan.
the lady.
I just kind of like fist bump him, like I got you back.
He's like, what?
Oh, I learned this in Civilization. Mean I think you cool, and you just kind of like boop.
And he goes like, ow, because his arm is like all twisted
Yeah,
up.
we make sure Maeve look later at that. Yes.
He fucked up his arm.
Maybe put sword in other hand for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
so he leads you onwards. He's Snort. He just keeps going. And after a while, you come across the lights that he's talking about, basically. And you can see in the woods ahead of you, like these blinking sort of like they fade in and they fade out like glowy lights. And you'd know that this is like wisp territory. This is like wisps for sure. You're
Okay,
like
cool.
fairly familiar with Fae in general, and this is like usually wisps are in dangerous places. You know what I mean? Because they lure you, right?
Yeah.
Those are pretty.
No. Just kind of hold out hand. Those are danger lights. They mean there's bad over there.
But they're pretty.
Yeah, that's how they
bad.
get you.
Hey, Oswald.
Yeah?
This is as far as I go. We can't go any further.
Okay, why
So
not?
I wait here,
Yeah?
and then if you need help getting back, I guess you come find me
Okay.
or something.
Yeah.
But I'm not supposed to go past the lights.
Do you know why you're not supposed to go past light?
Because goblins go missing past the lights.
This is why we ask. Yeah, one second. Yeah, people go missing when they walk in there.
Does a monster make
People?
people go missing?
Yeah, people.
We're looking for monsters that make people go missing.
That is fair.
It's true.
We in forest where monsters take people and make them go missing, and now we go into a different place.
Oh,
where
we
people
came
go
this far.
missing.
We knew it would be dangerous. This doesn't change
So the
anything.
I'm
lady-
gonna punch light
Person
in the face.
thing is that way.
Yeah, sure.
Stablight. Sorry.
No,
It's
no.
not very
they're-
reassuring.
He said
She
you're
might be that
No.
way, but if she's
No,
surrounded by wasps,
they're just,
this
they're just
big deal.
what they are.
Or
They
the-
just
the
exist
wisp.
like this.
Is big deal. If that many wisp, is big deal. You see one, you see two, you don't go that way. You see a fuck ton of them blinking, you go other way. So
So we go in daytime when they not blink? Or do they still blink in daytime? Are they like Firefly?
The chief,
normally,
the
like,
chief did say past the lights,
It's
not
true.
past the nothing.
yeah.
I think
Okay, well,
that
we're here to see the lady.
we should go. That's what we came for.
So do we hold hands, stay safe?
No,
No.
I have a rope.
It's okay. I don't mind your hand, it's fine. Come on!
No, by all means, Emma. Tell the kobold no.
I have a rope
Start tying a rope around your waist.
around my waist. Now I can still fight. That's
Oh yeah,
totally
we're gonna
the
have to
point
drop
of
and
this.
fight. She puts it in her teeth. Now I can still fight.
Yes,
I'd
but you can't
tie it
talk.
around my
This-
waist.
Actually, no. This is
That's
good.
a lot of rope.
I can still talk.
50 feet.
50
Oh
feet.
yeah, no, never
can
mind.
still
That's
talk.
this is very doable.
I
Then.
can just not talk with lip as much, but can still talk.
Just
My
keep your
mouth-
teeth closed.
My mouth is real big.
All right.
Put it like
Onwards.
behind your teeth like a freaking horse.
Yeah, sure. Let's just
I-
fucking walk right into
Make sure the rope is tied tight.
Excuse me.
Da-da-da.
Onwards.
Onwards.
Okay.
I would like to
Oh,
have a question.
Yeah.
So
I didn't get a chance to tie myself to the rope.
I mean, I'm not tied to
Okay.
either because
I'm
mine
gonna
is
live
in.
this life now.
I would like
We're like,
to
I'm gonna hold him
make
with
some
you,
sort
and
of
we'll do
maybe
a wrap around, and like he's
history
only
or
getting further.
Arcana
Oh.
check to try and figure out like what kind of
What kind of
Fey
creature
creatures
may
are associated
with wisps?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, well,
would I get any
She has
kind of
stopped us,
conditional thing given that centaurs are fey creatures?
No.
Okay.
Because in this setting, centaurs live on the plains. You're
Okay.
looking for will-o-wisp related things, which are foresty and. You know.
Okay. What skill would it be?
Give me Arcana.
20.
Wow, nice.
I rolled a 19.
Solid. So, with an Arcana 20, you realize that will-o-wisps are often around where strong fae exist, right? Will-o-wisps are the like warning lights and the danger, and they draw you into more dangerous stuff. You know that about will-o-wisps 100%. The dangerous kinds of fae that they could be like associated with are things like nymphs or dryads, as well as hags, and also it could just be a larger spirit, like a dead spirit, that they're all sort of drawn to because of the life force. So it could be an undead thing as well.
Okay.
Maybe a nymph or a dryad or a hag or something that's
That's not bad.
I said it was undead, so it's probably a hag. Or,
Who says on that?
no, they said it was a woman.
Yeah, no, it's lady.
They said it's a lady, so it's
Nymphs and
probably a
dryads
hag.
are often
Are
ladies.
all ladies dead to you, Emma?
Maybe. Tie yourself to the rope.
Yeah.
That's why he always limp.
What?
Yes.
So you head forward
Onward.
into the wisps. So you wander past the will-o-wisps, and they don't seem to bother you. Like they're blinking, and like sometimes they get really close to your face. There's like glowy little spirits, and like fly away, and you know they're just generally like trying to like lead your vision off in directions. But because you're all tied together, it doesn't matter. Like you're never gonna follow the same one, right? You kind of like pull one way and then get pulled back in, and like so forth.
I'm trying to like I'll use a light cantrip and like make it a different color.
Okay,
so that we
yeah.
can like all follow this one. Like this is the true light. This is
They are definitely trying to lead you away, but because you're attached, like I will elude that part. I had something planned, but I will elude that part because you made a smart choice. And you get led past like where the majority of them are, right? Into like what seems a quieter area. Snort is not with you, by the way. He did not come.
Oh,
He's-
yeah. No.
Yep.
He's back waiting for
That's
you
why
to
he's
come
not tied
back
on.
the other way. Yeah, he's not allowed to come this way according to his boss. So you make it all the way into like the central area of this like what seems to be an oasis from the wisps. Right? It's just dark forest to your eyes. There is nothing going on, and you hear a voice, a nice voice, that says, "What strangers walk in my home?" And that's where we're gonna end the session today. Ha!
Oh boy. At least she was nice.
And there you go.
Sounding.
And there you go. So that's
All right.
today's session.
Some good choices were made. Some interesting choices were
I'm
made.
glad you enjoyed it.
Some swords were half drawn.
Half drawn.
So,
Some
friends,
combat happened.
those of you out in Chatland, we're gonna do something different than we usually do today. We're gonna do the shout-outs and like everybody tell you where you can find them on the internet and that kind of stuff if they have that stuff. But after, we're gonna stick around for a couple minutes, like in the live chat and talk and like answer questions and talk to you guys if you want to like talk to us because I feel like we don't get enough interaction during these shows, so we'll have a little bit of an interaction period. But that's not going to be on the VOD, so that's for you live customers only, quote unquote. So enjoy that. We're gonna have a little chat after the game. But so first things first, where can we find you on the internet, my dear friends? Siobhan?
You could find me on the internet on Twitter at Siobhan Buck, and also on Ravenloft.
Playing way too much Ravenloft.
Playing way too much Ravenloft, the private world in Neverwinter Nights, which is so much fun. Check out their website; it's cool.
All right, cool. Kristen, anything?
I put myself onto the world of Twitter to try and reach out to you guys a bit. So if you, I'm trying to sort of connect some of my doodles up there and other related content.
yeah.
If you want to check it out, so that will be Kristen Clausen, Kristen Klassen, and the number 1, the numeral 1, not the word, not the written word.
Kristen Klassen 1.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Awesome. So go there if you want to see drawings from this notebook.
She's been drawing
She's been
throughout
drawing.
the entire session.
Yeah.
By the way, I've been seeing them. So
All right, Ryan.
I've got an Instagram at omega_armories, spelled with a U because I'm Canadian.
Spelled correctly.
Spelled correctly.
Mm.
It's pretty dead right now because I'm moving, but I'm gonna have a shop and it's almost summertime, so maybe a couple months might be making some cool armor.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Brody.
So like I said at the beginning, I was super hyped for some Warhammer stuff. So I still need to get the channel and everything from them, but we're doing some like Warhammer reviews over there. We just did Shadow Spear and Wrath and Rapture last Friday, and when the new Abaddon drops in a week or two, we might be doing that as well.
Okay, well,
So
just
I
hit us
just-
up with the link, yeah.
Yeah,
at some
pretty
point.
much. Just next week I'll say something.
And of
when we
course,
figure it out.
And of course, I am Distracted Elf. You can find me exactly where you are. That's it. I mean, you're already here. Cool beans. Or on Twitter at Distracted Elf. So, great. Cool. That's going to be the end of today's session. Thank you all for coming.